Hey, Talofalava. This is Leotawa Dr. John Peterson, and you are watching TE2 Edge Sports Cards. And I'm coming at you here from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're down in the basement again. This is round 2 of the 1985 Topps Cello packs. Ended up opening, let's see here. How many packs did I open up? See here, I opened up 6, 7, 8, 9, so not quite half the box. And I would say I ended up pulling out, maybe 20 some cards. So I'll show you what I got here. LT, that was in the first pack. Not great in terms of the centering, but an LT card. Phil Simms. It's okay. Marcus Allen. It's got a little printing damage there. Todd Bell. Not centered, but still the 8 still sells decent. Munchuk rookie. Yeah, not a 10. Probably not even a 9. This, however, is a pretty nice card. Ozzie Newsome. I would say that's probably a 10. This card's worth over $1,100 in a 10, but clearly that's not a 10 because it's off-centered top to bottom. Still, I thought I'd put that in the sleeve. Dent rookie. Not quite a 10. I think bottom to top. On the back, though, it's pretty good. So the back actually looks better than the front. I'd say that's a 9. Payton. Probably a 9. Everything looks pretty clean. I've looked at quite a few of those online. That's probably an 8 at best. 7 or 8. This one's centered really nice, but it's got some stuff here on the edges. It's got that corner, so probably not a 10. Mark Clayton rookie card. Or not rookie card, but Mark Clayton card. For some reason this card's worth a fair amount, but not in great shape. Another Sims. So far this is probably the card worth the most money. A couple $100. That looks like a bona fide 10 to me. The back looks real solid. Yeah, at first glance I don't see anything wrong with this card. I'd say it's a 10. McMahon, third year card. This, if it weren't for that little mark down there, this would be a 10. That'd be a fairly valuable card. I can't remember exactly what it's worth in a 10. This is probably a 9. Unless they give some grace with that, but I doubt it. This is a 10. This Ken O'Brien. It's in really nice shape. I'd say 100 some bucks. Marino, got a bunch of those now. Not a 10 though. Another record breaker. Got a lot of Walter Payton cards this box. Top to bottom though, it's not centered. Another lot. Got a couple of these that I think are 10, so it's okay that that one's not, I think. This Payton, probably an 8 or a 9. Another passing leaders card. Mosey Tutupu, Samoan. And I overlooked this card initially, but this is a Gerald Talley rookie card. This is worth some money too. I don't know if this is quite a 10. Yeah, probably not. Look at the back. Back is not centered. But yeah, still probably worth getting graded. The Talley rookie, so I guess we'll see. All right, well, let's keep going here. Next pack. Ended up watching the rest of the Raiders game, and they ended up getting beat, unfortunately. It's a close game, but sad to see Derek Carr no longer in the playoffs, especially since I bought those 2014 But the Raiders had a really tough season. They had the thing with their coach, John Gruden, and the leaked emails. And then they had the Ruggs deal where he killed someone while he was driving drunk, which is too bad. He was a real fast receiver and talented guy, but obviously has got some stuff going on, or made a really bad decision. And then there was another guy, I forget his name, who had something happen. But overall, I think they had a good season. They finished 10-8. I've always kind of liked the Raiders, kind of the bad boys of the NFL. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay, Gerald Wilhite, Norm Johnson. I just can't believe what that Ray Guy card is worth. I mean, it's unbelievable. A 10 is the most recent 10, recently sold for $1,100. Ray Johnson, yeah. Theismann, Tom Flynn. I'm watching New England and the Bills. Yeah, a lot of these cards really aren't centered really great. This one's centered pretty well. He was a Pro Bowler in his day. Didn't make the Hall, but so these. Oh, here's a Dickerson. It's not worth as much as you'd think, for as good as he was. Yeah, the cut's not great. Got a couple of Vikings here. Put the Vikings aside. So I'm down in the basement, and kids are upstairs. Wife is in the bedroom, chilling out with the dog. Just gotta make sure we don't have anybody really good on the outside, or top or bottom of the pack. And I'm just down here in the basement chilling. So yeah, you should check out the TE2 website. There's music on there for sale. There's a book, the TE2 Book. TE2 didn't publish the book, but the book was written by me, and I'm TE2. Oh, that's cool. Dickerson sticker. Haven't seen this one yet. Got a little crusty on it, but it's kind of coming off. I like to keep this, a couple of the stickers. They're better players. Good old Jaws, Ron Jaworski. And Roger Craig, not centered. This card's worth, oh my God. Dang it. This card's actually decent, but again, it's not centered. It's Bill Bates rookie card. The Elway, yeah, just not centered. Plus it's got like a little mark in the middle. You can kind of see it. I put it in the, yeah, it's right on his, right under his ear. I'd love to get one of those in really nice shape. It's probably a $1,200–1,300 card. Doesn't seem to be as prevalent as some of the other players, some of the other stars. Packer. That card's decent. McMillan, yeah. Curtis Greer, Arnold, Mike Merriweather. Ken Anderson. Nope. Really, the centering is just the main issue with these cards. That and the edges. Otherwise, they're really nice cards. Okay, that seems good to go. I like these Cello packs. I think if I had my choice, I'd take a Cello pack over a wax pack. Definitely over a foil. Foil packs are only like a couple cards in those foil packs. Granted, you can get some decent cards, but I don't know. You can get some decent cards in this set. And I was looking at the auction price realized on PSA for some of these cards. Some of the solds are like recent, like in the last month. So I think there is a market for these cards. I know that people buy them to finish sets, the graded ones, of course. But yeah, there's a market for these 85 tops. How strong is it? I really couldn't say. But it does seem to me that there's some people buying these cards. Gastineau, off-centered. Red bar, off-centered. Seems to be there's about a couple centered cards per pack. Not a ton of centered ones in this. So, you know, this one's close. I don't know if that's worth anything though. I have to look it up. Some of the higher numbers, 300 number ones. The set is $396. Some of the cards are in the set. This looks like a 10. He was actually a Pro Bowl quarterback, so, although, yeah, look at the back. No, you always got to look at that back. That's pretty nice. Wes Chandler. Yeah, I like Kenny Easley, but it's not cut. Darren Nelson. Chris Barr, Pat Ryan. This card looks like it's in pretty decent shape. See what that's worth. Oscar, you still up there? Oscar, you still up there? You want to open up a pack? You want to open up a pack of cards? In 7 minutes? Oh, okay. 7 minutes? All right, gotcha. Sounds like Oscar's going to come down and open up a pack. All right, I'm going to keep going here. I got my trusty scissors. All right, here we go. Munoz. Yeah, too bad there's some print damage on it. Man, it's tough. It's real tough, I tell you. Dan Hampton. Oh, here we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Sounds in pretty good shape. I don't look to have any defects on it. Corners look good. Tiny bit off-centered on the front, but I mean, I don't know. That's pretty dang good. Look at that. And then the back? Back doesn't look too bad. Back actually looks, yeah, it's not a perfect 50-50. This is nice. It's right behind it. got some print stuff on it. Is there someone at the door, Oscar? Is there someone at the door? Okay. Oh, this card's pretty decent. Somebody will want that for a set. Yeah. Oh, Carl Bank. Man, another scratched one. I think that's a rookie card if I'm not mistaken, so not scratched though. It's too bad. Well, got the Warren Moon. So I'm gonna put that Warren Moon. I'm gonna put that on the sleeve right now. Just so we got that taken care of. Yeah, probably not a 10. Maybe. I doubt it though. Otherwise, other than the centering, thing's in sweet condition. So this is number 2. I've got 2 of these now. I probably will send that in to get it graded though. Looks nice. Man, I love these cards. These 85 tops are so sweet. It's like one of my favorite all-time sets of, like, all-time. Just really cool cards. Hi. Yeah. Charlie was going bonkers there. All right. Oh, gotta make sure we don't have anybody. What's this? That's the punting one. Okay. All right, we're good. We're a little over halfway done. So we got a ways to go yet. Oh. All right. Yeah, of course. Oscar's sitting on the couch. Oscar, put your mask on, okay? There should be one right by the where I sit. A blue one. Scoring leaders. Well, you never know. This might be worth something. Well, cut's not great, but I guess we'll find out. Steve DeBerg. There's Steve DeBerg. He played in the NFL for a long time. Oh, another Munchuk rookie. Good old Munchucker. Oh, nice card. Oh, kind of faded, but the otherwise looks pretty good. This is cut better than most of the ones. I've got like about 4 of these, but they're not centered real well. This one's centered nicely, but the coloring is a little bit faded. Well, so far we're doing good. We've gotten a Montana, gotten 2 Jan Steneruds, or should I say Jan Stenerud. That card's actually, you'd be surprised, with over $100 as a 10. Ted Brown. Touchdown Bills. Gary Hogaboom. Worth a little bit of money. Not as much as the Danny White, though. The Danny White card in this set in a 10 is worth quite a bit. All right. Next Cello pack. What do we got here? Toss that. Nobody that I can think of. So we got this kind of down to a science now. Cut it four to six times. Loosen things up. All right, here we go. Wouldn't mind it if we got another moon or a Payton. I wouldn't be sad if we got another moon. Ah, this card. Yeah. Unfortunately, not centered. This card, I don't know if that might be worth something to Tony Hill. It's Grant Hill's dad. James Wilder. Now this card's worth something. Got some stuff on the back. Just kind of scratch it off a little bit. Yeah, it's mostly gone. Yeah, look at that. Unfortunately, it's not terribly centered, but I think this card's worth some money when it's in a 10. I haven't seen this card. Nice mustache and hairdo. Jackson, Steve Watson, Jim Plunkett, Freeman McNeil, Holly Long. All right, still cruising along here. Cruising for a bruising, as they say. The last Cello box, I didn't get a Moon rookie card. I only got one Payton 2, and I think I've gotten how many Paytons now? 2 or 3? I think I've gotten 3 of them. Let's take a look here in a second. Yeah, these Cello packs open up nice. Thought they did. There we go. So yeah, the business is TE2 Consulting, and I have fun doing it. It's a good job. I like working for myself. Roy Green, Donnie Shell. Man, it is just so hard to find these cards centered. Dave Finzer. I don't know if that card's worth anything or not. Tommy Kramer, Viking. Uwe, Rulon Jones. That's pretty nice in terms of centeredness. Oh, Matsui. Card's actually in nice shape. This card's good. Tony Dorsett. I didn't get this in the first Cello box, so it's kind of fun to get a Dorsett. Oh shoot, there's a print line running right across it. See at the bottom? Or about a third of the way down, right above the 3s. Dang. I'm still gonna put it in there. He's Hall of Fame. Kurt Warner. I don't think that's worth a ton, but all right. Keep going. Let's see how many of these Paytons we ended up with. Get 1, 2. Oh, I got 2 of them. 2 Walter Paytons. Let's see here, which one is in better shape? Yeah, I'd probably say this one. This one? Oscar.
Yeah.
Come here. Please. We'll ask Oscar. Which of those 2 is better, in your opinion?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. All right. Next pack. We've been on here 26 minutes. So the first one was about 45 minutes. So it's 26. So we're at about a little over an hour. That's pretty good. Yep. Can't get that piece of plastic off. It's like stuck to me. There we go. It took forever. Okay. So we're hoping for another warm moon. I would say a Richard Dent, but I've got like 5 of those. So I don't think we need any more Richard Dents. The Ivory. Raphael Septien. Oh, Steve McMichael. Just trying to look for ones that are centered. Hogaboom? Yeah, that one might be decent. That's decent. Tim Smith. Huh. Yeah, it looks like the guy down the street. Tim Smith? What position did he play? Bet you he was a receiver. Oh my gosh. This guy had 2 consecutive seasons with over 1,000 yards. That's not bad. Yeah, not bad. Never heard of him either. Ah, Clayton, but of course, scratched in the upper right-hand corner. See? It's scratched. Bummer. It's okay though. Stalwarts. Well, I'll tell you what, if the moon comes back as a 10, easily make the money back on this box. Even if it doesn't come back as a 10, I think I'm already good with the 2 Walter Paytons. We got the, so I think we'll be fine. That's the thing about these 85 Topps footballs, that there are so many Hall of Fame players that you're almost guaranteed getting your money back if you find a buyer. That's the big question, is finding a buyer. But just based on grading alone and value graded, you don't have to get a bunch of these graded to make your money back, I don't think. At least in terms of the value. Doesn't mean you're going to sell them, but Oh, now this is, oh, little bit of mark up here. How did that happen? Dang. I don't know. This cut in the bottom's not the greatest. But like this in a 10, 700 bucks. It's crazy. And Brigands. And the gold. Yeah, it's got some marks on the bottom. Yeah, a lot of Tony Easons. Oh, 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 yes, baby. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Again, back to back. Dent. This is the second time this has happened. There's a Dent rookie. This one's in pretty sweet shape. Yeah. And then behind it, you got it. Another Payton. That's 3 Walter Paytons in this box. Oh no. Oh no. It's got the gum stain on the back. And I don't think I can get that off. Maybe. Let me try a handy dandy trick here. You've seen me do this before. And I will try it again. It's worth it. This card's a good card. Set this over here. Yeah. It's a little bit of miscoloring up there on the top, so I don't know what that's all about. Alright. Got the pantyhose here. You gotta be careful you don't ding the corners when you do this. Yeah, it's gonna be tough because yeah, shit. Bummer. Got our third Walter Payton, but it was the one behind the gum, or in front of the gum. Okay, well, maybe somebody will buy it raw. Still got the Dent rookie. I'm not going to complain. Another 49ers team card. Record breaker. Okay. It's not bad. So now we've got 2 Dents, 3 Paytons, a Moon, 1 or 2 Merinos. Let's see here. How many Merinos are in here? 1 Merino. What we got in here? Should probably put the Payton in a sleeve. Definitely the Dent. Who else needs to go in there? Montana. Not Elway. Dickerson. Take a pause here and get these into sleeves. These are Ultra Pro semi-rigids. I don't put them in the penny sleeves unless they're easily scratchable, which these aren't. I just put them right into the semi-rigid. Yeah, I got 2 of these Elways now, but neither one is in really great shape. Not in bad shape, but not in great shape. Montana, I don't know. Coloring is a little bit faded. Doubt it's a 10. It's definitely not easy to get these in 10s. This Dent though, add to the Dent collection. I tell you what, I should take these down to Chicago. Get some of these graded. Take them down to the Chicago card show. probably do pretty good. Yeah, I smoothed it out pretty well. But you can see there's stains on the back. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. But that's the way it goes. Especially with these older cards. So we got 6 down to the last quarter of these. All right, what do we got here now? Lester Hayes. That card might be worth a little something. Another McMahon, but that's faded. I'll put it in the pile, but it's definitely terribly off-centered. Yeah, not seeing too much in this group. Charlie wants to go in there. Hey, Oscar. He must have gone upstairs. Well, Charlie, you're gonna have to wait till I'm done. Because I don't want to turn the camera off. I think this set's better than the 86 set. I don't think the 86 set's all that great. I don't care for the green candy cane. 84 is pretty sweet. But, I don't know. Kind of preferential to 85 tops. Oh, another Elway. Okay. Yeah, not terribly centered well, but still, otherwise nice. Might be an 8. I haven't seen the Danny White yet. Ron Stark. Ezra Johnson. Man, this Ed Tutel-Jones, this card has always got snow on it. I've gotten a few of those. I mean, that card's actually worth some money if it's a 10, and this one is not a 10. All right. Kind of no way. I mean, we're hitting pretty much all the big players in this box. Haven't gotten more than one Moon, but still could get one in these last 4 packs, which would like make this a really good box, I think, because we've gotten 2 Dents, we've gotten 2 Elways, 3 Walter Paytons, of course the Warren Moon. I mean, you don't want to be greedy, but toss those. Gum, garbage, gum, Garbage. Oh, I haven't seen this sequence of cards yet. Donnie Shaw. This one's pretty nice. Oh, there's the Danny White. Yeah, decent. This guy? I don't know if that's a 10 though. It's close. Maybe not quite yet though. So here's a little nick over here. Great. Might be worth a little bit. It's definitely not a 10 though. Oh, here's a James Lofton. Yeah, a little faded. It's okay though, I've got a couple of those. Mike Haynes, that's a nice card. That's in pretty good shape. Record Breaker, Dickerson, Steve Fuller, Tom Cherry, Yellow Max. Alright. Still hanging in there. Hope you're still watching. We're at 41 minutes. Almost at the same amount of time we were at. Might even do a bonus one. A bonus. Open up a bonus box. Just because I can. Yeah, I probably could have sat on this Cello box, and could have sat on the first one too. But probably would take a while to resell it. Got to find somebody who actually wants to spend the money buying an 85 Topps box. I think it's easier for people to just buy the singles. You know? Man, that card's hard to find. The Riggs is worth some money. That's Gerald Riggs. 1486 in terms of yardage the year before. Other Sims. It's not cut well though. I'm gonna put this Riggs in the set aside pile. Oh, here's a tally. Yeah, not a 10. Still a rookie card though. Reggie Roby. Great punter. All pro. Setting aside. Okay. Down to the final 2 packs. Jack. Yeah, I think I am going to do a bonus box. Second half is starting. I think the Bills are up. James Lofton sticker. I haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, yeah, Jack Lambert. Haven't seen one of those yet. It's a cool card. Nine-time member of AFC's Pro Bowl. Yeah, I'm putting that in there. Oh, yes! Yes! Another moon. Yeah! That is what I'm talking about. 2 moons, 3 Paytons, 2 dents. That's beautiful. That one's in pretty nice shape. Not perfectly centered. Additionally, there's a Lawrence Taylor. I love Lawrence Taylor. And there's an Art Monk. Wow. Feeling pretty fortunate here with this box. Art Schlichter. It's actually worth some money in a decent Dickerson? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So in this pack, I'm not even done with this pack yet. And an Ed Too Tall Jones, which of course has the snow on it. It's like he's in the middle of a blizzard. Wow. I just pulled out of that pack a Dickerson, this Conan card, which this card, not quite a 10, maybe. A Dickerson record breaker, I got about 3 of those. Another one of these. An Art Monk, which I didn't have one of those yet. Another Lawrence Taylor. A Warren Moon. A Jack Lambert. A Reggie Roby. And an AFC Championship card. So I challenge anyone spending anything less than $1,000, maybe even $2,000 to $3,000, to pull out 1 Lambert, 2 Moon. If that grades out as a 10, easily made my money back on this box. Easily. Check that out. Is that a 10? I don't know. Look at the other one. These are the 2 moons. Let's see if I can turn the camera here. Oh, all right, look at these 2. I don't know, they look... Yeah, I think this one's better. That's just me. Yeah, I mean, seriously? Got like 4 Hall of Famers in this box, or in this pack. That was a loaded pack. I'll bet you that pack was worth, just based on the, get some of these graded, I bet you that pack was worth at least a couple $100. Wish I had my computer here, I'd be looking up the moon in a 9. I think the 2 moons are at least 9s. Might not be 10s. But if you get those 2 cards in 9s, I'll bet you each one is, I don't know, a couple $100. I think the rookie 10 of the moon is at least over 2,000. Again, I'd have to look. So if you figure if the 10 is 2, 2.5, the 9's got to be at least a couple $100. So, yeah, wow. Feeling pretty good about this Cello box. Put these here. All right, one more pack. Wouldn't it be something if we got another Walter Payton out of this pack? Or an Elway. And so far so good. Mike Haynes in the back. like Bills are winning 27 to 3. New England. Bill Belichick is finding out what life is like after Tom Brady. It ain't great. Yeah, another Largent with the thing in his eye. It's weird. Urban. Not seeing anything too special yet. Plunkett. Have a Monk record breaker. Another Stallworth. Okay. Well, that's it. The whole box. I would say that was pretty good. I would say that was really good. So if you're patient with me, let's do this. Let's stop this one and I'll come back on in a second. All right, thanks. See you in a little bit.